Hi everyone, my name is JMLisondra, and by using limited colors in my palette, I am going to teach you on how to paint this wonderful painting. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Okay everyone, so before I'm going to start the tutorial, I'm going to introduce to you first the materials that I'm going to use. I still be using limited colors my palette, and I have here the titanium white, the phthalo blue, the brilliant red, the medium green, and the raw umber. So I'm using limited colors because I want you to learn to mix and get the desired colors you want. And if you're using raw umber and burnt sienna, you can still use that, but if you're using the burnt sienna, you can mix it with blue and red to make it dark, or if you want to have darker tones. Okay, and these are my brushes, and I'll be using number 12 nylon flat brush, long handle, number 11 bristle flat brush, long handle, number 8 nylon flat brush, long handle, number 7 nylon flat brush, short handle, number 3 nylon flat brush, short handled, and I also have here zero liner brush for the details. You can also use number 1 double zero, triple zeros, liner brush or round brush. Okay, and this is my canvas. It's 10 by 12 inches. It's a 3 coats of prime white acrylic. You can also use gesso. I made it myself, and we need water to thin the paint and water spray if we're gonna need to wet our canvas, and it will be easier for us to blend the colors. Okay, so I think I'm going to start now, and today I'm going to paint a waterfall, and also I'm going to put some large mini trees here. I'm going to the waterfall, and also a big pathway here. Yeah, same as usual with my painting, but I think I'm going to put the waterfall here. Okay, so I think I'm going to start now. I'm going to use a different approach painting today, and yes, I'm going to black first. I'm going to do some blackings. So I'll be using first, let's do a little sketch. Let's have a little sketch first using this number 8 flat brush, and with some raw umber. We're gonna mix it with white to make it lighter or grayish. If you're painting me, just follow what I'm doing, and of course just have fun painting. So this will be the horizon here. So we're going to put the horizon at the very low point, or lowest part here. And of course, I'm gonna put a waterfall here. Just a small waterfall on the cliff. There. There. And some mountains on top of it. There. And on this part will be forest. And I'm going to put a pathway here. There. So that will be our sketch. So I think we're gonna start now. And I'm excited. So I think I'm gonna use first some light blue Very light blue, because I want to create a misty background. There. There. And we're gonna put some purple. So I'm gonna use some red to make some purple, because we're gonna create a purple sky, because this will be an afternoon scene. There. And I'm going to put more purple, red to make some purple. And again my light is coming from the left side, so here I'm gonna paint a purple mountain. So I'm gonna use some more blue and red. So white. You can spray it with water there, so that it will become misty and it will be easier for you to blend. So here I'm gonna put some lighter tones, and also in the sky I'm gonna put some lighter tones there. There. It doesn't have to be perfectly blended. Just make it a little abstract. That's it. I'm gonna make this part lighter. There. So let's mix another purple, red and blue and white. White will make it lighter. So don't worry about this part here, because we're gonna cover it with the we just have to cover this part with the what do you call this, with the trees. Okay, sorry. So here we're gonna need more purple, red and blue. So we're gonna put more red to make it red, violet and white. I think I'm going to put some raw umber and white there. Okay, we're going to create a very light tone of cliff here. Okay, don't worry about this part, just mix the two colors. I'm mixing it with the purple so that it will become brownish color. There. So just cover this part with all the grayish brown color. Okay, and also this here. Just plane it a little, okay? There, so you know the first coat. Okay, next we're gonna put some darker tones here. So we'll be using this raw umber. There. And some blue color. Blue and red. There. You can add also yellow on this part here. Because there will be, because we're gonna put some grasses here. And also this part. I'm gonna put some grasses on rocks or whatever. Okay. And here we're gonna use some raw umber to create the color of the road. So again, we're putting first the background colors or background tones. Okay. So we have another road. So we have another background colors, background tones. So next we're gonna put some details. Okay, it's still wet a little. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. This time we're gonna put the light coming from the right side here. So, and it will be something like an afternoon scene, and all the lights come from the left side here, striking to here. Okay, there. So we're gonna use a smaller brush here. It is the number 7 flat brush, and we're gonna start adding some highlights. But before that, I'm gonna refill some white on my palette. So here, and we're gonna use this a little purple color. So I'm gonna put some red to make it lighter purple, and I'm gonna put some highlights here. So I think this, there. So this will be a little snowy mountain. It's not just a little snowy mountain, but it's some snowy mountain. There. I think I'm going to mix for another bluish gray color or purple. So I'm gonna put some more here. I'm going to solidify some more colors, some more. To make this part a lot more solid. There. Okay. You don't have to worry about the clouds. Just leave it that way. And actually you can also put clouds if you want. Anyway, it's your part now to alter the view. Okay, that's it. So you have now the farther mountain. Next, we're gonna put a mountain here, but I think I'm going to add some more colors. I'm going to mix some more purple. I'm going to darken some parts, but not too dark here. There. Throw some white. I'm going to lighten some parts. You just have to blend a little. There. Okay. Now let's put something like highlights. So I'm gonna use some yellowish highlights. So yellow, red to make some orange, and white, and also some raw umber and red. More white here. There. So here. Lots of white. Add more white. I'm gonna put some highlights here. There. There, so I have now some yellow highlights. Just very, very nice to look. So here. Okay, as you can see, make sure that the highlights should be lighter than the background colors. That's what you're gonna do, or you're gonna paint if you want to paint some misty effect on the background. I'm going to add a little lighter color there. There. About that. It looks pretty nice. And also here. There. Okay. So now let's start adding some. So we're gonna use the same color here. So we're gonna put the waterfall here, and we're gonna start adding some rocks. Details on the rock. There. Okay. So this will be some highlights on the rock. Love it. Now we're gonna put the waterfall. So we'll be using this color here, which is the lighter purple. We're gonna put it here, way down. And here. This will be the horizon here, or the base of the river or lake or whatever. There. Then we're gonna put the highlights of the water, which is we're gonna use pure white, and we're gonna put it here. There. There. Okay. It looks nice. So far, love it. Some more white. Okay. Then we're gonna use this color here. I'm gonna put some reflection. There. And we're going to lighten this part. add more highlights. That's it. Okay. So you have now the waterfall on the misty background. And I love it. Okay, next we're gonna put the trees on the background. So I'll be using the same color, the same brush, sorry. And I'm gonna use this raw umber with a little blue color, mixing with blue color and some white to make it lighter. And then we're gonna put a tree trunk here. There. Another tree trunk here. And also here. And now another one here, which is bigger, or the biggest. Okay. And again, I'm gonna do it here. There. You can make the color of the nearest tree darker. There. Okay, then I think we're gonna put first the tree leaves. So I'll be using this um, number 11 bristle fat brush, and I'm gonna use this blue, yellow, and of course try to make some dark shades. I'm going to put a little white in it, red, blue, and yellow. You can also put some raw umber to make it um, not so green color. So here, let's use the topping technique. There. So you can use the topping and do not overdo it. You can make it a little darker by adding more raw umber. I think I'm gonna make it a little darker by adding more blue and yellow and red. There. Okay. So the same here. I think I'm gonna add a little white and blue color. There. Going to add more raw umber to make it darker. Again, just use the topping technique and fill this part with this color. There. And also this one. There. Yes, so far I love it. Okay, about that. Next, we're gonna put some highlights. So I'll be using the number 7 pulse brush here. I'm going to use more orange highlights, so red, raw umber, and yellow, and some white. There. I'm going to put more red. So here. So this will be a pathway here or a road. I think I'm gonna put more red. Should be a little pinkish or orange. There. There. So we're gonna put the highlights, the shadows later. So don't worry about this one. I'm going to put more white I'll be using some gray stone. There. And I'm gonna put some orange rocks, so yellow and red. Put a little white. There. There. And also here. On the background part. We also need to put some colors here. There. Few rocks with this orange color. There. Okay. And of course we need to put some greens. So yellow. It should be clean green. So yellow and white. With a little red, orange red. And here. So this will be some grasses, but do not worry. We're gonna make this finer later. You can also use the punching technique. There. Okay. Okay, can continue using the punching technique here. There. And we're gonna mix some green colors. Blue and yellow. We're gonna put it here. We're gonna put more greens on this part here. There, and more darker tones. There. And here we're gonna put some details on the rock. There. That's it. Now we also need to put some colors here. Some orange. So make it a little abstract, guys. Okay, and I'm going to put some grayish tone. And some white. Make it lighter. Here. These are some road lines, so I'm not sure what we're gonna call it. There. Okay. And I think we're gonna put some highlights on the on the on the trees. So I'm gonna use some yellow, red, and of course white here. I'm going to add more white and also this one here. There. And we need to make this one darker with the raw umber. There. And here. I'm gonna put some highlight using this grayish tone, grayish color. And I'm gonna use more white. Those are gonna make this lighter. There. So far I love it. Okay. Then I'm going to add more yellow and red and white. Of course we're gonna put, you can also use the bristle brush here, guys, but I think using a smaller brush is better. So I'm gonna make this more yellowish. There. And also this one, yellow and white. just use the topping technique and put the highlights on top of it. And we're gonna make this part lighter. And also here. There. Yes. And here, of course. I think we need to add more light here because this part will be really exposed in the sunlight. So again, you can use the topping technique. There. Of course, on the back part here. There. Okay. Now we're gonna start adding some highlights on the tree leaves. So I think I'll be using the this what do you call this one? This is the bristle brush. So I'm gonna mix for green, blue, yellow, and red, and white. So this color should be a little blue green. Yes. And this add some off color here. Okay, you can use the topping or punching. There. I'm going to add a little more white here. There. And of course here. Just use the topping and punching technique. There. Okay. Now we're gonna put some highlights here. So I'm gonna use some more yellow with a little red, and of course white. and we can put it here. It's a yellowish highlights because of the yellow sun. There. Do not put everything. There. That's it. And also here with a little highlights. And here. Okay. And not just highlights, but I'm gonna put some more white, lighter highlights. So there. This will make the tree leaves grow, and just put it on the top of this light yellow color. There. And also here. Okay. There. How about that? So far I love it. Now we're gonna put some shadows. So I'll be using this number 8 flat brush. I'm gonna put the shadows on the pathway of the road. So I'll be using the raw umber and blue and white. That's too dark. We're gonna put more white. To here. I'm gonna put some shadow on this tree here. Okay. I think I'll be using another brush here. There. And I'm gonna need to put another shadow. That's it. Now we're gonna put um I think highlights. So yellow and red again. I think I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna put more white. There. And we're gonna put more white to make it lighter. There. Okay. And also some highlights on the. I'm gonna mix for lighter yellow color, and also we need to put highlights on the grasses here. There. Okay, so I think I am done, guys. And the results so far, I love it. I really like the highlights, the shades. So that's it. So if you're painting, just follow what I'm doing and just have fun painting. And I know, guys, so far I love it. So thanks again, guys, and please hit like, add some comments, to subscribe for more videos in the future. And my advice: keep on practicing, keep on painting. The more you do it, the more you know how to use your brush, the more you know how to mix the colors. That's why I'm using limited colors in my palette, because I want you to learn how to mix and get the desired colors you want. Okay, once again, thank you, have a nice day, and God bless you all. All the glory and honor and praise always belongs to the Lord.